Hi, I'm Kiersten Cunningham, and I'm joined today by David Caudle, the playwright and librettist for One Hot Kitchen. Thanks for being here, David.
Glad to be.
We'd love to tell you a little bit more about our show, and what I would like David to do right now is to just talk a little bit about the process and how the show came about, how the play came about, and how it developed into an electronic opera.
Okay, well, I started writing this play when I was living on 9th Avenue in Hell's Kitchen, and I just saw so many colorful characters. I decided to write about a 5-floor walk-up in Hell's Kitchen, which is what I was living in, and the original title was Hell's Cuisinart, but then I changed it later to One Hot Kitchen. But it's 5 vignettes in 5 apartments in a stack in Hell's Kitchen. And when I first had it produced at the Samuel Beckett in the 90s, it was well received, and it was done in LA and in Miami, and then I was working on other things. And last year I had a show in the Fringe Festival. Zach James, the artistic director of Metropolis Opera Project, brought Kristen Wyatt, the composer, to see the show. They really responded to it, so they asked me to write something for them. And when they described the kind of show they were looking for, I realized that that play was perfect for their needs. So I showed it to them, they agreed, and then Kristen and I started the process of collaborating to form it into a libretto, which meant distilling the script down a lot from, a lot of dialogue and naturalistic movement and everything. It was a really fascinating process to work with her structural notes from a musical standpoint and convert those into character development and plot development sort of notes. So what we came up with was a play that I think is stronger than it was 10 years ago, because I'm a more mature writer now. But it's really fun and funny and moving and just everything you can think of. When you think of life in Hell's Kitchen, it's there, and set to the most amazing music. I mean, the electronica music with operatic voice it's an amazing aesthetic, and it's just really comes to life. We were lucky enough to see one of the scenes done in the summer, and it just snapped right to attention as soon as they started. They only did a concert version. They weren't even really performing acting-wise, but still the audience really connected to it immediately, and all the humor came through, and so I'm really excited about it.
So are
very
we.
much.
So are we. Thank you so much for being here and for talking about this today. And are there any other things that you would like our audience to know before they come to see your show?
Just know that you're going to have a great time. Really.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.